Thank you for taking this moment to breathe and to listen to what can change your life forever. My name is Ragnar Zinikas, and I'm the founder of Starpreneurs TV, How to Dominate the Decade talk show, World Women Conference and Awards, and the creator of Coral Desk. My mission is to empower through education, and I want to thank you for joining us today. Today we have an incredible person from India with us, and she's going to share her story. So, who is Manjari Singh? She is a member of Desi Women Platform, Equality Champion, founder, a member in Biharis in Scotland Committee. So, without any further ado, who is Manjari? Tell us your story and why are you doing what you're doing?
So, hello viewers, I'm Manjari Singh. I came from India in 2000, that is 20 years ago. And now I'm settled and I like to motivate a lot of women around me or like who are the housewife and they don't have confidence. So I like to help them in confidence building, what they can do, what can achieve, and always be positive what you're doing. I just try to motivate them as well as I am doing I work in a charity organization that is especially supporting the like South Asian ladies and family. So when I am like helping them to go for like walk, encourage them for energy advice, how they can save energy at home, because they normally what happens like family, like husbands are there to help them knowing the bills and things. So you need to know what you are spending on and how it's going to benefit in your family day-to-day life, how you can save those kind of thing, and anything, any help, they phone me and I'm there to help them. So it's like it's rewarding for me. I love like helping others, and that keeps me motivated all the time. So I'm that's me.
So, what would you say today? What is your passion and your purpose in life?
My passion is like I have like everybody has family and they have like they want to do things for family and all. I have my family, but with family I want to help others so that they are not feeling alone in the so many people come from India, they don't have any family here to support them. So I am like a family member, I'm supporting them with my networking, what I experience in my life. So everything like if somebody is have some like they can have a beauty parlor or something, they have service providers, they have cake shop, they want to promote their shops and things. I with my experience I take them like where you can advertise, how you can do that, and then afterwards they are like very happy that they met me. Any small thing, like if somebody is in a stitching background, they know stitching, so I have that many friends, I send them to her, so go and get it done. I review them that it's very good service she's providing. So that is my passion. I don't want to do it just because I want somebody's praise. I just like to do things for my own sake. I don't want anybody saying that, oh, you are so good, you are that good. I don't want that. I want to be happy what I'm doing. So it's my risk. If I don't do something good, they might say that you are not done good, but doesn't matter because it was my own thing that I came to help them. So even though it goes wrong for them, it's just my own thing. So that's how I am.
So for sure, we can see that you have the great passion towards community service and all of that. Let's talk about your award, which is you have been awarded for promoting equality and human rights in the community. Tell us more about that project and why do you think you were chosen?
I was chosen because I am like very popular in like my Asian background, or anybody like in anywhere from South Asian background. I'm meeting people and anybody can get help from me. They know that it's like she doesn't care about who you are, what your level is. You are that like, up high, or you are just a grounded person. I am there to help. So it's like, so that's, they found that she is connected. Any program or any program happens in Edinburgh, people comes and tell me that, can you promote my program or advertise from your side, so that, yeah, there will be a lot of people coming to see that program. And it's like, through me, people are connected. So that's why they chose me to have this award, so that if I am there, then other people can think that, okay, I can be the next person who can, like, who can do the same thing as like ordinary person I am. They one an ordinary person can be like a role model for anybody else. So that's why I was chosen for that community award.
Beautiful, and you see that the humbleness is still there. She's nothing ordinary. Everything about her is unordinary or very unique. So as we just saw a great example of a connector which can literally take the community life to a totally different level. And we all know that as we see so much of globalization worldwide, and there are so many people which are struggling with moving from one country to another, having to cope with cultural differences, and even from small things like where to find dentists up to where to really start your own business. So for sure, that type of work should be recognized and seen. So we appreciate you for doing so. But let's talk about another project which I see that is also very close to your heart, and this is the interest that you have in climate change and working on the climate change community projects in Edinburgh. What are those projects, and who do you serve there?
So the project which I'm working on, that is like basically mainly for the South Asian women and South Asian families. So that's what people think, that because we are migrated from India, so we might not be like part of the community here. So you might not be giving your, like, you are not maybe going, you are throwing your, like, you're not recycling or doing all those things. So this project, especially for the women, I make them aware about like how you can, instead of going for by car, or you can enjoy walking with us, like a beautiful nature. I take them around and take them picnic and everything, so they are like connected. So I make the program so that that's like, they're all not like, because it's this kind of project is very very dry thing, and it's talking about like, not about waste and things like that. So I keep them like, making them so much like, because it's my passion. I like to make them aware that it's a very good subject. You can save energy, you can do from like, leftover cookery. We cook so much, so you throw them in the waste when it's leftover. You can make new item out of this. And I connect with a lot of lady who come with their own recipe, and then they talk about what, and that's making them very much independent. Not just Manjari can teach them, they can do their own thing to us, the other people. So it's like a big platform I'm giving them. Cycling activity I'm doing, like growing, like I have expert who can talk about growing vegetables at the like house, indoor or outdoor. So then that kind of sessions, when like around 20-25 people normally joins me every time, every day, and they are benefiting from the ideas how to change, like, all the thing. Don't throw anything in the waste. Like, you have so many clothing, you are always buying things, new stuff, because you are going here partaking. You can change, you can redress, or you remote the outfit and then go, and that will create a good like purpose, and it will be good thing. It's instead of just Like showing off is not good. You have to be like what you are. You you have to be passionate about what you're doing. So I don't take it as a job. That is my project. I have to enjoy that project. So I have to enjoy fully so that I can teach other that this is thing I want you to learn, and you can be part of my whole thing. So they are like my connection, where they're all connected. They are like happy to come anytime I call them.
Is there anything else that you do, or is there any other project that you are involved, or project or initiative that you are actively involved?
I am in planning to anything, like, there are so many community events we have in Edinburgh. Although community is not very big, but I am involved with lots of community like organization, where I deal with, like, getting people to perform on the stage, and then connection, like who to contact, who has the like, what they can bring. And it's like all planning process, how you are going to do all these programs, like not just like a big program. It has like, it reached like normally 5,000 people crowd. And as well as I am like doing like small, like birthday parties, like everybody, like they want their party to be special. So I make them like very, very like different, authentic. My style is authentic. So they all love my, like they approach me for how to plan. So that kind of thing I always do. So and as well as, like, Bihar, and Bihar is in Scotland, I created that whole thing. Now first we all ladies came into that platform. Now whole family is interacting with each other. We have like picnics and all different programs. So I am just like, I love going out and meeting people, getting in connected with them. So it's like just normal with me. It's not like it comes just naturally.
That's beautiful. So literally you are all over, and literally you are the great example of multitasking in different fields. So whatever is
So
needed, she's there.
one thing is, like, people think that how come Manjari, she was in the morning, she was in that working place, then second time she is in the temple, she's third time she's somewhere else. So people just think, why how come she managed that much of time? How she's there everywhere? So, but I like to support, like, even if any programs are happening in temple or anywhere, I go there and I take like live telecast and tell them that, look, what is happening here. You can feel that, you can come. Why you are sitting at home? You should join us. It's in this celebration. So everybody wait for my live telecast so that they can join in. And if they are not joining, I tell them that this is happening. You can enjoy from home. And that's how like people, they are. And I am like, I plan, like from morning I have to plan that if I'm going, I have to prepare food and things for the family. So, and I take even my clothing with me, so that if I get chance, I can change and like quickly and go to other place. So it's all my planning. And my car boot is like full of, people say that it's all rubbish, but I have everything. Everybody says, oh, how come is there any thread or anything, any pin? I will have everything in my car boot, and it's for everyone. Anybody can come and take it from me.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
that's how I plan. So
That's incredible. So we have been speaking with a lot of women which have gone through this transformation from moving from one country to another, and especially moving from one culture to another. What what can you say on your experience? What were the main challenges that you were facing when you did that?
when I came, I was quite like, I was extrovert. I can talk to anyone. But the thing was, I am come moved to the new country where I was not knowing anyone. It's like no family, no one. And I came with my husband, and like just after my marriage, I was not knowing anything here, and English was not my first language. So I could understand the language, but I could not speak fluently. That was the big barrier I had. But thank God, my husband, he always helped me. Like, sometimes what happens, like husbands are going with you all the time to support you where you're going, because they think that you can't do it. He gave me that confidence that you can go and you talk whatever you can talk. You just, they have to just understand what you are saying. It doesn't matter you are fluent or not. You can talk. And that is like, he never came with me to drop to like going to the doctor surgery or going to anywhere. I had my own experience going on everywhere and talking and meeting people on the bus. And everywhere I used to go, what used to happen, I used to think everybody with my same kind of skin, I used to think that they are all from India. Even anybody has got black hair or same skin, I used to think that they are Indian, and I used to start in Hindi, my language. But then I came to know that no, it's not that only, like it can be a Pakistani, it can be a Bangladeshi, it can be from Mexico or somebody who has like same dark skin and thing. Then, but I used to go and approach them. Like instead of they coming to talk to me, I used to go and make a start conversation. So that how I made so many friends here, and they are there for like, it's like my second home. I ask for any help, they are there for me, because I similarly I help them so much. They are like my main strength.
That's beautiful. So, what do you think? What the future will bring to you professionally and personally?
Future is like, I am there, like I want to, because I'm in so much in care field, like I like to help even like older people. I don't mind even like very like thing. I'm just like there. I can touch anything. I don't like get smell or something, bad smell or thing. I am there to help. So any need. So I like to go, like, because there are not like many community leaders who are like Asian here in Scotland or anywhere. Since I am there to help so many people, I want to become something like a community leader kind of person, whom like people can approach, and not just like just helping like that, just like normal help. I can help them in like growing their business, like financially, or any like social big support, like MPs and MSPs does like here. So those kind of platform where you have the power, with power you can change somebody's life. So that power I need to do for my future, like so that I can motivate more with finance and anything else, like that's my
That's beautiful.
future.
So you, whoever you are watching, I hope that you will leave your comments, questions, and recommendations below this video. Once this video or this interview is going to be premiered, we are going to answer those questions, comments, and recommendations. And especially if you are from Edinburgh, Scotland, and you would like to share or join or contribute to Manjari's everything that she does, then don't hesitate and leave your context below this video. We make sure that we will get back to you and we will connect you with her. But let's talk about now the traditional part of our talk show, which is your 3 recommendations how to dominate the decade. What are those 3 recommendations?
For me, I feel like, I am so positive and I love to be part of the, like, community. That's my thing. I just like, sometimes what happens when I plan something, like, a walk where there is a weather, it's going to be bad weather or something. People will say, oh, Manjari, how can we go? Because it's going to be bad weather. Or somebody will have a headache and they will say, oh, I'm not well. How can I go? So, but I say, if you are thinking that weather is going to power you and make you that you can't, it's, you have to go, so that weather has to change because of your positive activity, if you don't go, then it will be just there. You have to fight with the weather, you have to fight with your body, so that even that who is going to overpower you, it's going to be destroyed. So you have to build your, and you have to be very, very positive. What I do in my life, I like to do whatever like makes me happy. Like it's like in the morning I will have to go for walk and meeting with my friends. That's like my morning thing. Every morning I go with the friends circle, and they enjoy with me because I am taking them so beautiful place that nobody else in Edinburgh can take them around, because it's like you only go to those tourist spot which is like Google, but I have the local knowledge where I can take them. So they are so wondered, like so many people follow me to see the places, how where I'm going, where is the place. So I like to go in the morning. I try to do my first thing which I most enjoy. So first is the most enjoy thing, and then later on other things will come. It's not that you are just doing things, like the work will never end. The work will never end in the house chores. You will be have one thing you will do, will think, oh, I can clean this part first, then I will do other thing. Then your passion will be gone, because you are not keeping yourself happy, because you are like you are compromising your happiness. So you don't compromise your happiness. You do what makes you happy first. You do that, and later on you do what is required for the family. So that's how I'm like fully energized. Although I have a very much health issues, I am like long term ill, but I never get sit down. I'm always running, going here and there, making like people aware that this is happening. You could come and enjoy, be part of this. So it's like that. I don't like to sit in the house and just watch on the telly. You have to come out to inspire others, to make like a good improvement in your life. If you are happy, then your family is happy. If you are not happy, then your family will be like suffered, like oh, she is like that. So if I am happy, then everybody is happy in my family. Other thing, one more thing I want to include, like what happens, like people think that you have only 24 hours, and people think that how you juggle, like how do you go everywhere in 24 hour. They think that okay, she must be like not giving food to your family, she might not be just looking after the family well, and she might be just she's just like somewhere she's different, she's not like a normal person, because we have to do all the work and then we can go. But my family knows that her happiness is most important. If she is happy, then they will be all nicely, they will be fed well, they will be happy all day. So that's how I want, like everybody, don't just go into this, like make yourself you are very good, people will praise you for that. You have to be first yourself happy person, then you can share your happiness to others.
That is beautiful. As we say, happy wife, happy life. And as we say, first put the oxygen mask to yourself and then assist others. So those things are there because they have been proven many times by so many different people, by so many different cultures. So start to really actually believe them. So Manjari, if someone wants to contact you, someone wants to follow you, how can they do so?
They can follow me on my Twitter page, or they can follow me on Facebook. I have a lot of followers on the Facebook. So you can just contact me. If you are in Edinburgh, you can put it in any forum that I want to connect with Manjari. People will guide you that there is Manjari. You can connect even from London, or somebody comes. They just like write my name that Manjari, can you go and help them finding a new house or school where is good for them to stay. Any kind of help, they just write down my name on the comment, and I try to connect with them. as if like I am like a family member. I want everybody who comes to Edinburgh, like this is my best place, so that they don't feel that it's a boring place. They have to be very happy in Edinburgh. So I make sure that they are happy. When they are going, they have to have a good memory of Edinburgh.
This is beautiful. So, what would you say? What would be your last message to everybody that has been watching today's interview? What do you wanna tell them?
You have to be passionate about what you're doing. You don't copy others. Like what people think that this is very good, you should do this, that. You don't do that. You have to be very passionate about whatever you're doing. If you have to be positive about it, then you can set an example for others that see if she can do it, other can be do they can do as well. One thing is like in Asian, like our family like thing, if you go to parties and all, mothers try to feed their kids first because they think that they are hungry, we are grown up, we don't need to eat that much, but they are hungry, so they have to be fed well first. But I feel that you should not do that. You should eat first, then your tummy is full, you are not grumpy, you are happy. Even though the kids will take time to eat, you will be happy to feed because your tummy is full. You don't have to pressure, oh, if we finish, then only I can eat. So don't take that kind of thing. You have to, first, you have to enjoy yourself. That's my main message. Whatever you do it passionately.
So today we truly learned what it means to honor yourself first and respect yourself first. I think that's the main thing that a lot of women, especially mothers, are actually maybe not giving the importance, or maybe not even being aware or consciously aware, because yes, we always try to put ourselves on the last spot, and when everybody else's needs are met, then we tend to start to deal with ourselves. But truly great examples today, great feedback on everything that you have been doing. I want to appreciate you and congratulate you for really finding the happiness in a foreign country with living different culture, and still really, really enjoying it. So beautiful story. I think that story has the power to change many lives, and I just want to thank you for taking this time to share your story and truly intimate details about it. So and also you who you are watching, I think today is the day that we need to think, how do we manage our life? Do we really put ourselves first? Are we really truly honoring ourselves, and do we respect ourselves? Because if we don't do it, nobody else is doing it either. So
That's the
today you can change your life by taking action, and you can change someone else's life. How? By sharing this video. Because I can guarantee you there's a lot of women, especially women, who need to hear about the story of Manjari. I will see you in our next episode. Thank you very much for joining us today. And I hope that by taking the action today, tomorrow, you will be happy, fulfilled, and living the dream life that you have always wanted. Thank you very much for joining
thanks
us.
a lot. Thanks a lot for like bringing me in this platform. I loved talking to you. Thank you all the viewers who are watching me.
Beautiful.